It's me again. I want to show you what I am doing with my Jeepers Creepers truck. So let me show you what I have. Let's get right to it, okay? Hey, okay. So this time we are working on the truck, and we've now come to where we have to do something about the hinges. So what I actually did was, on this type of old truck, on the COE 1941 truck, they actually had a hinge that looked something like this. This would go, let me get that out of the way. This would go on the front part, and this would go in the door. So it actually kind of flipped around, and it slipped out. So the two hinges were connected together. However, that's pretty dramatic for a little thing like this. So what I really wanted to do was, I just wanted the height of the hinges. So let me grab one of these. Alright, here we go. So here is a hinge. These are a polystyrene hinge, and this is basically what I wanted to go with. The only thing with these is that they're too big, and actually they fit into one another. And then there is a pin that fits into them. This little pin that fits down and holds it. Well, basically what I wanted to do was, I just wanted, just that one hinge right there. Just that one would be for the top, and that one would be for the bottom for one door. Just that little piece right there. Just that. There we go. Alright, you can see it a little bit better. Just that little tiny piece on the side of this door would be the right side that I needed. So what I had to do was, I took this and I took out my X-Acto knife and I cut it down so that I got one hinge. And you can see there it is. And I cut it in half. And be really careful if you're following me doing this. This is done with an X-Acto knife. Make sure you have plenty of lighting. And so one half is going to go in the door, and one half is going to go into the cab by the door frame. So, and I've actually taken this stuff to try it, and I heated it up to see what would happen. If you heat it up, what happens is it just burns and it disintegrates. If you try to bend it after you burned it, it's gone. But you can actually bend it in the shape that you want to, and it holds pretty well. So there's one that I actually bend it. So that's probably what I'm going to do, because these hinges, when they're together, don't really let you close all the way. So what I'm going to do is do a little slight bending, and I'm going to fit these pieces inside here. I'm going to bend them back so that they fit right there, and then of course on the door. So that's where I'm at. That's what I'm working with right now. I've cut these up. I'm going to see how that works for me, and then I can show you more later as it goes. But that's a process. Like I said, that's what I've come up with. This is the way the hinges really were in that time frame. And yeah, so anyway, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and all that, and subscribe. And I think that's it for this time, and we'll see you next time. So long, everybody. Bye.